Your boy back, man. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody, man. How y'all feeling this morning, man? So we back to it, man. We trying to get through this season, bro. And we got BYU this week. BY fucking you. Let's see what's to 'em. Let's see what's to 'em. We probably finna lose him because we ain't got enough Neo for him. Oh shit, we got him 105. Oh, we ain't give him none of his shit. What is that? Oh, my bad, y'all. looking up some shit. Well, we ain't got no more expected nil for you, sir. We don't have any more. What was his price? Expected nil. Shane came up and took the spot of Florida State. Nebraska, though, bro. But they got a pipeline. He got his already. But I can't even get in. I can't get in the hard selling. And I can't get in the hard sell him neither. Okay. We in a battle with him. Ohio State probably finna win. I'm in the lead right now, and they finna come see us week 12. And we might as well not even try to get nobody else, bro. Because we ain't got no more Neil. They don't say what week this is. I'll find out. Week 11, and then we got them next week. See, we did not. See, this is a away game. And what injuries do we still got? Okay. Now let me make sure this roster is up to par. Carr gonna start. The shit is already on 65 and they not blocking, bro. Yeah, 75 in the slot, bro. I might gotta put both of y'all on the outside. Put him in the middle. No, we need everybody. We need all hands on deck. This is a big game. We gonna get that. We gonna, cause he ain't getting no practice, but we gonna take you right up out of that though, bro. We gonna take you right up out of that though, bro. Oh, we at home. Oh, I thought they had to come on the road. Well, they is on the road. Thought we was going on the road.
A live look at Aquashore Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. We have a top 25 class between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resume. It's the BYU Cougars and the UCF Knights. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Cougars head coach told me he understands that they are walking into a very difficult situation today. Their opponents have a big winning streak on hand, but so do they. He said, I believe that we can come and set the tone early. Look for them to be very balanced in their play calling, show why they won these games 3 in a row, and really set the tone here early in the first quarter. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. So UCF's offense who will have the football first. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. Last time out, scored a touchdown just under 100 yards in their victory.
We're going to take that shit off, but that shit don't work no more. That shit don't work at this level. But we still going to try first play, though.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. All right, guys, let's talk a little UCF. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention.
Why is Robinson in there? Robinson not even in the starting list.
This team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know, receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get
get out of there.
Defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
Here's Carr to throw.
Oh, Lord.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Carr.
Oh.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free.
He shot over there. I'd have been better off. Let me see. I should have hit that guy. I'd see. And he ran the hell of a route. That was my fault. That was my fault. I looked at him and only him. I had a guy open, bro.
4th down is coming up. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Cougars offense will now get its first chance with the football. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Come on, plug your hole up. Plug your hole up. Just plug your hole up.
And they squelched that play so fast. Can you even still call it a sweep?
You can sweep that play under the rug and not run it again because it was very unsuccessful.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at some papa.
Defense grabs the football. There he goes.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Good hit, Jasmine.
UCF going to get things rolling here on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David. In this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Run in the red zone, it's Simon. Maybe a crease. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the route, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Marches ahead.
Come on, man. That's 6, bro.
Defense stopped him again.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited.
Damn, he dropped it again.
In the world did the offense retain possession? And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. To the air. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much.
Come on, bro. Ain't no way.
They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard.
Pancaking my dudes, bro. Pancaking my dudes.
When you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Go get his bitch ass, y'all. Waiting on that.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one. A man still down after that last play. There is an injured BYU Cougar. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Hollywood will keep an eye on that. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a
watch him, y'all.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh,
and a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Check out. Oh, couldn't get through that.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Get that too fast.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
You done started this and you gonna stay with it. Let's go. You got all day to come back and go to sleep. Let's go. Get up and get your shower. This is my money you playing with. I paid for this. Let's go. Get up. Go take a shower, wash your face, brush your teeth. Come on. You started this. We're gonna keep going with it. We're going to keep going with it. Hold on, String. Let me get him up so he can get the basketball. And we're going to basketball camp today. And we're going to, hold on, I ain't going nowhere.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll try to get things off on time after the delay of game. Now it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
From the gun on 3rd down, Carr. He unleashes a long one. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Dropping back, it's right. Now adjusting.
Go get him, y'all.
He'll try to do it himself.
Let him know.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man, it's Barrett. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make the passing game just a little bit easier.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And I'm not surprised with the run, and I'm not going to be surprised if they run it again, right? This offense now set up. They put a drive together, 1st and goal. Who can be more physical? The line of scrimmage is critically important when the field starts to shrink. Let's see who can bow up and make a play here.
With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's right.
Come on, we
swings it out to the flat. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Here comes the heat.
Go get him, y'all. Kill it. Oh.
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And he does everything he can. Tries to scramble, tries to make something happen. Nice job by the defense getting him to the ground. Down by more than a field goal. Interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Let's it fly. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Running inside. It's Simon. There's a crease. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Takes the handoff, it's Ballard. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
1st and 10 from their own 17. They'll give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch and he's free. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. The Knights have this offense rolling. Carr on play action.
Oh, shit.
And it's a sack.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Carr. Pocket breaking down. Flips it out on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that's a big throw. That's a big-time throw on 3rd and really long, making a play, not putting the ball in harm's way. But I love what the defense did, man.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? 4th down, Carr.
Come on, bro.
Get it down, short of the 1st down marker.
They ate that shit.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive.
Crazy.
You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Dropping back, it's right. Fires into the end zone.
Come on, bro. I'm right there,
Gets out of
bro.
bounds after the big play, and they'll be
I'm right there,
set up in
bro.
business with a 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Cougar!
I gave them a free score.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ballard. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throwing. Carr. Rushes on him. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Wait a minute. Hold on, man. I'm tripping. Hold on.
Bless me, bless me, bless me. Bless me, bless me.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing right.
Come on, bro.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert.
How's that out of his reach, bro?
You're under pressure. And as a result now, 4th down.
He'll settle for some
These
pretty
niggas
good
about to try to
field
score
position and
again.
make the fair catch around the 35. BYU Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw. It's right.
Oh, he ran right the fuck past me.
It's a seam wide open.
Damn.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer.
Damn, how the fuck y'all run past all the blockers?
Work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get.
Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
Here's Carr to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw, it's right. He's got him. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down.
So fucking distracted. So fucking distracted. Cause Lord knows I was distracted. No, we ain't. They probably finna score fucking again, though. That's crazy.
The Cougars come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking downfield on first down.
Give me that. Come on, I can't pick, man. I can't pick that though. I can't pick that though. I can't pick that though.
You gotta look guys up, especially when you're trying to throw to your opponent like he was on that last one.
So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. No, close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Come on, knock it down. Come on, bro. Look at this game, bro. Man, hell no.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
This game is bullshit, bro.
And the extra point was good. And play stopped for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Waning seconds in the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. The run inside. It's Ballard. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
He can't get deep.
One more snap coming before halftime. On the run, it's Simon. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half.
And they get the ball first.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he'll just and this drive will start at the 25. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
Hey guys, the Cougars head coach told me coming out of the locker room, he is so excited about how his quarterback has performed. They did have a lot of high expectations for him, and he has lived up to the challenge. They get the ball, they expect him to go right down the field, regain some of that momentum that their quarterback had in the first half, and make sure he is setting the tone for the second. To you.
Okay, Holly. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. And tackled there by the defense.
Where was this fucking enthusiasm in the first half?
Ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly, see if you can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Oh, come on down, unit.
Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to return it. He'll get it up to about the 44
fast, but he ain't moving fast.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Offense working from the pistol.
I need BJ in the game.
Might be calling a hot route. On the ground, it's Ballard. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Knights headed quickly to the line.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch. But advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
To the air on first down.
He ain't getting nowhere.
Pulls it in. It's Charles. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. In the red area.
Damn!
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Another tough run for this offense. I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back on this one, they need him to break one up. It just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Pulls and fires complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Knights go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh!
Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket after that. Excellent
That's
effort.
what y'all
All
giving
eyes on
me?
the quarterback.
That shit
And you see
weak.
the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Oh, you can't do it good right here.
Looking to fire. Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Motion from the wideout.
Good block.
Knights gets it into the end zone. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And the point after is good.
Come on, we need a turnover, man.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to
We
the
need a
25-yard
turnover,
line.
man.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Off play action
Oh, he
on
threw him
first down.
down. Come
Makes
on,
the
boy.
grab. It's Overton. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Get him.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Off play action. Under fire.
Come on, you there. Let's go.
That is just what this defense needed. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play.
You needed that. Let's go.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure those drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time.
I should have went all the way outside.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
What the fuck was that? Come on, EA Sports. What is y'all on with me, bro? What is y'all on with me?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds?
Bro.
You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. I got to get the football offense very lucky to get that football back.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, cut in. Go,
He's
boy.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Sends it back in motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, Lord. Oh, he caught it.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
That was crazy. I didn't think he was going to catch
that.
that.
Was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Direct snap. It's Robinson. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
No, we're going to get this out.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short. Teams want to make their move in the rankings. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen.
Nobody's blocking for the screen,
On
bro.
the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. Time lets it go. It's on target and complete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's gone!
Let's go.
And now it's a one-possession game.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive.
I'm going to go get their ass now.
Running inside.
Yeah.
And he swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's right.
Get over there. Get over there. I can't get over there. Oh.
He gets rid of it. And the laundry drops.
Who that's on?
As the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on.
Come on, bro.
You can grab, but you can't hold on. Defensive holding.
That was some bullshit.
First down. First down.
That was some bullshit.
The give on the option.
Come on, bro. My guy's getting pancaked.
46 after a 15-yard gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge
Crazy,
your offensive
bro.
line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to win the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding this QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. They're going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something to the ground.
Come on, right there.
Inside. It's over. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, you got to think
Oh, Lord, no.
He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't
That's
as
it.
important
That's it.
as taking
That's it.
care of the football. And I think he's doing a better job of that now late.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Gonna run it. It's Simon. Crosses the 30. He's coming. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Moses. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Wants to throw on first down. To the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Hopefully they're not bringing no blitz.
I mean, go through your progressions
Hopefully they're not
real quick.
bringing no blitz.
Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Off the play fake.
Come on, ride with
He's
me.
going to glide away from pressure.
Good catch.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
The run inside. It's Ballard. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into
It's
the teeth
definitely
of the
fourth down
monster and picked up
territory.
4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
That shit don't never work no way.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Offense gets set for second down. Now on the option. He'll pitch it.
Damn, you can't make one motherfucker miss.
Ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Quarterback may change this route. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
He dropped it.
Incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing they need a touchdown.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Uncorks it.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will catch you to OT. So you'll try to win it right now with a 2-point play.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are...
Come on, get him. Get his ass fixed. Yeah.
Get out of bounds, try to maximize this time, and get it in position.
Come on.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
You need points to win this game, but it's a good sign that your offensive line is firing off the ball here late in the game.
Yeah, he dropped it.
That was a really good-looking run late in this one.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play? You can dial up, maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
Come on, just make the tackle. Just make the tackle. Let's go.
Yards short, needed to get it to the 35, but they'll spot it at the 33, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
He'll feel the punt and try to make something happen.
Fuck you come from? You gotta block him.
Enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He might want another play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking deep.
Oh!
They tried to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it.
Well, you know the defense felt
damn show tried it, goddamn
it.
it.
And you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Going back to the well, another deep
Oh, Mar!
and that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
You a
That was
stop,
a physical
boy.
matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire.
Come on, don't get
3rd and
sacked.
long,
Don't
trying
get
to convert
sacked.
through the air.
Oh, he running that away. We going this away. We gone. We gone. We gone. Come on. Get on out of bounds. Let's go. Let's go.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run?
Let's go,
like,
BJ.
So much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
Come on, let's make a play to get in the middle of the field.
Running inside. It's
oh, yeah.
They'll move the sticks with the first down. Timeout is called with
Y'all
just 2
ass back
seconds
for
left
trying
to
to
go.
cheat me.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Trying to cheat
Timeout
me.
is called with just 2
Had to
seconds
persevere
left to
through
go.
that shit.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight.
It's over. Let's go. Go y'all ass home, Brigham Young. Go y'all motherfucking ass home. Had a 24-7 lead on me at halftime. They didn't score another motherfucking point. Let's go.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every
They
week.
didn't
Love
score
calling these
again.
games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer.
Let's fucking go. We got the strong safety. We got the Sam. We got the QB. We got the defensive tackle. We got the free safety. That should be everybody. Oh, this bitch ass nigga right here picked Colorado, the other defensive tackle. Okay. And we got them bitches up next. Come on, anybody else that got some points, you gonna get them. And is this the last game of the season? We gonna play Colorado because we got people coming. Oh, I got 90-0. Okay. Ohio State. He's done. He can come off. Oh, everybody committed. I got 90-0 now. I wonder. I ain't got to do nothing else to him. He mad, so we finna give him a little bit more kneel. Colorado. Some of them guys ain't make it to their visit. Compass Legend, ain't it, huh? These the only two people he's interested. I mean, go out here and see, just in case I can't find no another school. You feel me? Let me see another tackle. I ain't got the Neil y'all want. Let me see. I can give him. Oh, yeah, 3-star, of course. No, we ain't got no more Neil. He'll get better. That's all I got, bro. Take it or leave it. That's all I got. Did I see his speed? A 92. Let me see. I think I scouted all these guys before. What Lampkin I did. Nope. Oh, 3 speed. 6. I'm just scouting guys. I'm just scouting guys. Let me see. 3 stars. I'm just scouting guys. No. 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 They'll be fast, but trash. Everything else. Oh, Lord. Damn. Damn. See what I'm saying? I ain't got no knee at all for you, bro. I really don't need that receiver. I don't need him. Okay, recruiting straight. Now we got Colorado. We probably gonna see them that last game so we can get to the playoffs. Increase, limited, no. Oh shit. If he need a week off. Yeah, we can give him a week off. No, he's straight. But then we gotta go. I can't give him no week off too. Nah, how about you get your practice, but then don't play in the game unless needed. Let's go with no practice. Because if I put him on, yeah, he just not gonna play. Increased. Jasmine, week off. No, Jasmine not gonna play. We got enough guys in place that we could switch some shit around. Why is he limited? Oh, you on full practice. Now, who not playing? Okay, the senior defensive end. The senior defensive end. Okay, Harold starting on other side. No, not him. He's the right edge. So, okay, so he not even right here then. Yes, he is. He him. Okay, so Harold starting on one side. Might as well put him there as well. So I put him there as well. And who else? Hold the show game. Show game, step up. Show game and step up. Both of y'all ass trash. But you is a knockout, so I give you that. Okay, that's it. But Trey ain't on the other side, though. Then we gotta go like this, this. Harold on one side, we gotta put and Spinenza. Hold on. Shit, he better than hell. Let me see. Back him up. I think I seen Jones was fucked up too, right? Oh, it was him. Man. No, man, I play. Man, I play, but he'll be like, he just watching this game. He suited up, but he not starting. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put Munich. And right here. Munich. Is we going to go with Hall, or is we going to go with... Yeah, we're going to go with the speed right here. I know you're a star, but everybody's splitting this time, bro. Everybody's splitting the time. Main is the one that's hurt. So, and then Antonio, on the workhorse. Oh, Jacob's not good. Oh, he gonna be a dog. I think I'm gonna start getting him some tick right now. Cause he ain't getting no better. Come on, let that freshman play, bro. He got way more upside. That's how we gonna rock that. That's how we gonna rock that. Next man up. And we at home. Let's get it. Deion Sanders over there.
A live look at REGSeason Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the UCF Knights. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Pollard, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
UCF has a unique stadium, the REGSeason Bounce House. Florida tries to get this going.
Got a lot of black and golds around this motherfucker.
It opened in 2007. Nearly 50,000 fans pack it in to make sure that is loud and crazy for the Golden Knights. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And the Buffaloes will kick up. First and here we go. Let's see what he can do with the return.
Oh, get out the way, dude.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UCF's offense will take the field first. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. And you get the idea that he'll be keeping an eye on the kind of day his counterpart is having for their offense.
We've got two receivers playing in this game, two of the best in the entire country, two guys who had an opportunity to go to the next level, but they came back because they knew they had a chance to compete for a national championship. And now, David, we get this game where these guys are going to go head-to-head. They're seniors. They know the system. They have great chemistry with their quarterbacks, and they're ready to put on a show.
And if you don't think they're peeking over to the other side every time they're not on the field, you are absolutely wrong. This is that kind of showdown. This is draft stock jockeying, right? This is the Bolitnikoff at the end of the season. They want to make a name for themselves. Who is the best wide receiver? No better opportunity than to do it head-to-head, and we got that stage today.
Try to make up for...
Wait, what's going on? Why he starting now? Okay, Ballard's the starter, and he the third down back. What done happened?
Lost ground on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Simon. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
To the ground, he's got it again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll stop playing momentarily for the injured Buff. Week 12, you get through this far, you just hate to see it. We'll have Holly check on this injury a bit later on. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
No, we ain't running that no more.
It's incomplete.
We ain't running that shit no more. We gotta stop playing with
them
too.
Quickly on that RPO, he saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, I knew they was finna let him pick that off, bro. I knew they was finna let him pick that off, bro.
As the defense comes up with a big play.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
Oh, he came in and hit me head on, too, bro.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Oh, shit.
The Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass.
Oh, he got me.
On target. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
As a quarterback, I used to love throwing to running backs that could run great routes. That was a good one there on the angle route. He sold it like he was running to the flat, put his foot in the ground, cut back inside, crossed the defender's face, made it an easy throw and an easy first down.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield.
Oh!
He gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man.
Oh, we got him.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Let's go.
That's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is
busting his ass.
pressure. Another sack.
How about this defense coming out the gates, first drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier.
He not moving fast. Why these niggas not moving fast, bro?
But none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
And it don't look like it.
Throwing, hauls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Ballard. Got enough for the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Here's Carr to throw.
Oh, he got there!
Off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
Fuck.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him in the flat. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
What you got? Oh, we got him!
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 sacks in the country.
Gives it on the option.
Get the, bro, this
Touchdown, Bucks. Excellent pass by the back on the option. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes
That was some
plays. When you can make big
bullshit.
plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we
I
can
hope
throw.
y'all know
It starts
that
with
was
the
some
run game, and this
bullshit.
guy's setting everything up.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he knows how to finish in style. A 66-yarder to the house. On the move from inside his 5.
Damn,
Not a whole lot of room to operate on
get
that
the
return
flop,
as the
my
coverage
boy.
unit was there Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
It's so hard for a defense to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Guys, Colorado has the lead here and largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Damn sure can't let it get out of hand.
First play in the period will be a 2nd down. Running inside, it's Ballard. Could be an alley. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you wanted. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they can be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Play fake, Carr.
Oh, I seen him. He came open. I like that. He came open on that shit.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. On the run, it's Ballard.
Going on well.
And they swarm him under.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Motion from the
get out of your own head, son.
They're in the gun, 3rd down.
Oh, I should have.
Hands from the defense forcing that
He was
incomplete
open
pass.
too.
The Knights line up to punt it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Out of the gun to give to the back.
What the fuck was that?
25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Gets it to him on the screen.
Oh, God.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Called it
And the
Cinderella.
Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Could not make his way to the corner. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action.
We got him.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, he did what he was coached to do. He threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Come on, catch him.
Takes the easy completion. They make the stop about 4 yards down. Broncos will try to pitch the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. UCF once again. What do you think about that? That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of
They
yardage
have
keeps you
me
ahead of the chains.
running, bro.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. It's his man. It's Mitchell. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh, my God.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Now
throw it away.
into his own. Nothing to do with the football, and
Man,
he
we
just
can't move the
throws it
ball.
away.
We
It'll
can't
be
do
3rd
nothing.
down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Shoots it to the left. Zips it out to his man. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Carr. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Come on, bro.
A very productive
He
play.
just got
until
that
it was
fucking
wiped
play
out
to
by
work,
that
bro.
penalty, and they'll go back to work. The offense lining up for a first down play. The run inside. It's Bell. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I like the thought process of an offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Here's Carr to throw.
Get up out of there. Let's go.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He
He
definitely
does
got
a
up
good
out of
job of
there.
dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Running inside. It's
Oh, good cut, boy.
There's a little run there. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. How about that? Running it too. Great push up front.
Oh, watch him.
They got him. Great pressure on this defense. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling plays.
Going to have to turn one loose downfield. They're setting up the screen.
Oh, he gone.
There he got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
That is a play the offense absolutely had to have. They're trailing, right? This is a big third down, but what a great job by the QB and his target being on the same page, hooking up for that big time play. Now they're in the red zone, and all of a sudden they got a chance to score a touchdown here and make this thing interesting.
Throwing.
How the fuck was that not
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
No, we won't run that no more.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw. It's Carr.
Come on, bro.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
From the gun on third down, Carr.
Let's go.
Nice. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And finally the offense strikes, puts a drive together. Right at the end of the first half. Kudos to their defense keeping them in it. Now you got some momentum. Figure some things out at halftime. Right back in this ballgame.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. We've got a timeout in the 1 seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Lining up. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown run. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. A very conservative approach and just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. We are just about ready to start the second half.
Come on, defense. Y'all slide through, man. Hit the like button for your boy, man. Fuck with your boy, man. All I need is a couple of likes.
As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
I caught up with the UCF head coach at the
No,
half.
he will not
This team
do
has got some
that.
positives with their 3-game winning streak, but right now they haven't done their job on defense. They get an opportunity now to change that, grab some momentum. We'll see how this goes to start the third quarter. I'll keep you posted on how things develop on the sidelines.
Come here. Oh,
Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific
that was
all
a good
season,
move.
ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
We
They couldn't
see.
draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41.
Get it. Yeah, hit him, y'all.
Just the big play, the play before.
Without him.
Why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
The play action fake.
Come on, let's make the tackle. Come here, boy.
It's Gibson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF.
Oh, we got him. Let's go.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
Oh, you went for the wrong guy.
A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh, that was a fuck up. Everybody was covered.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
To the air on second down.
Oh, that went bad. Oh, take off. Ah! Let's go! Nice way to break back inside, Mark. Nice way to break back inside and show your QB is your number.
Help him extend the play to hurt you throwing it, David. As a defense, what do you got to do to keep this guy in the pocket?
Well, the hard part is, once he gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a route to run, but the second play, it's the scramble drill, and receivers going to break and cut and do something different. So it's so annoying. It's frustrating to have a guy like this that can get outside the pocket and do so much damage.
He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Flight back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Knights
Come on, Charles. Let's see.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Oh, it's man to man.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Let's go!
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
Hold on. Go fuck with that. A duo.
Lining up to tack one more.
We gotta start weeding out what worked on what's the name and what's gonna work on this level.
And with the extra point, they're 14 to 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score
good motherfucker throw, BJ.
Touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
Motherfucking
Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Oh, good block. God damn it.
Inside the 30. He's touchdown Buffaloes. He got him loose, and it was lights out after that.
God damn it, man.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level.
We just, goddamn it.
That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown.
He did all that. And they did that quick, fast, and in a hurry.
In the end zone, it's Farmer. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Rush is on him.
Come on, you gonna do something?
Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's back. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles. He
Y'all
keeps a
got
low
me.
pad level, and he's
Y'all
got
stay
some
with me
speed.
running some bullshit.
And this center downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Right back to the well. Gain of about 4 sets up a second and 6. Now on second down. Looking for room.
Oh, he pushed him down, and we still couldn't get through there.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Oh, my God, no.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Balls it in. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to
I didn't want to throw it. I didn't want to throw it deep.
Hey, man, I want to see more of that. I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like, being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's second and 5. Unloads quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
And that's this guy's third catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing. As every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on first
Oh, he
down.
was on that shit.
And the pass
Yeah.
falls incomplete, and we've played 3. So the final period starts with a second down play.
Oh, shit.
Looking to fire.
Oh, Quit behind him.
Incomplete. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have
come on, man.
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he got it! Tie ball game here in the 4th.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And as they say, it's a brand new game. Field goal tied it up, and now let's see if they can put together a winning drive. Out of the gun.
Oh, I missed him.
Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling
He got right through that shit.
Call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding in the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat on half to go get that first.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Get his bitch ass.
And he goes down at the 34.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play,
Come out in that dime right now.
Make the QB hold the
Gonna come out in that dime right now.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF ties
Is
together
anything
on the
short?
field. They're after him.
Oh, that's bull crap.
Left side now. They'll make a stop about a yard short of the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Trying to get it to the marker. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. A gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. To the air on first down. Going to try to pop one.
Oh, got some papa.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Second down, they'll go.
Get his bitch ass.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Under fire.
Oh, we got him again.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. He'll take it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Holly Rowe has an update.
Here on the UCF sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he...
Oh, he's got some space. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They'll stop play momentarily for the injured Buff. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards.
Get out the way, fat boy.
And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Right back to him on the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score right now, everything is at your disposal on offense.
They like a 1-2 punch, boy. A crazy-ass 1-2 punch.
2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
On the draw, it's Ballard. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to stop the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down.
He was ready for that shit.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good! Just over a minute to go in this one. They have the lead now to try to hold.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the fourth quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Go get him.
Out in space. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play.
Get his bitch ass. Let's go.
What a huge play this late in the game. Colorado will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Trying to get rid of it and trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Gotta 4th down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my God, y'all let him get that.
He's got a 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Buffs now use their 3rd
Don't
and
worry,
final
I
timeout.
ain't gonna do it no more.
And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Here's a throw downfield late.
Come on, bro, he
He's
dropped
got
it.
it on the sideline.
No, that's a, he dropped it.
He was going to go, gets it down to the 37.
Bro, this game is cheating,
Now
bro.
remember, no timeouts left here, so they've got to get lined up and spike the ball.
Yeah, great job getting the 1st down. Now get on the ball, spike it real quick, then we can get organized while the clock's not running.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Made that shit.
And he got it! And they take the lead inside a minute to play.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock
Take off on him.
You can save every second you have.
He makes the stop. A nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
This guy has done a lot of work carrying the football, traditionally running it, and now they're trying to sprinkle it to him in the screen game as well. That's a good idea. If they're going to win this game, you just need to force-feed him the football as many different ways as possible. I like mixing in the traditional running back screen there.
The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Damn, it had to be him though, huh?
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Pressure coming. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
Somebody getting this bitch. Oh.
From the gun. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh.
Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. We'll get it started here in overtime.
Oh, good shit.
Got it into the red zone, back down at the 18-yard line.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
Go get him, and we can't get him. That's crazy, bro.
But he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal as they try to jump Takes a snap, wants to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
The option look. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense...
Come on, it's third again. Let's get off the field, bro.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
I've just committed inside.
Touchdown, Colorado! They get on the board first here in the overtime period. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul, but like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because...
Has it! Nice! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Response. You just gave up 7 on the other side of the field. Every reason to get dejected. Oh, man. But they come out and they respond and they score on the first play. And now, Jesse, down by 1. What do you do?
And they made it look easy, too, David. And you got to wonder about this defense and how much they have left in the tank. Because of that, maybe if you're on offense, you just decide to end this thing right here. You scored so easily, maybe you could do the same on a 2-point play.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollard, Jesse Palmer, and Hop. Snags it, there's running.
Let's go.
Touchdown, UCF. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. They want to throw it.
Damn!
And the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Damn.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down.
Get his bitch ass. Let's go.
Get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They're just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front.
Oh, I gave it to him.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
The big fella laying out. Look at that body control, using all that muscle, all that strength to lay out and make the big catch for his team.
They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Knock it down.
Hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Get that shit out of here. Let's go.
This defense makes a 4th down stop. What a shot both of these teams.
Let's go.
one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly
Let's go. We got the wide receiver.
And a flip quick. We got the receiver. We still gonna have at least 2 more games though, cause we're gonna have a conference game. Let's wait here. Oh, he got all 3. Okay, let's sway him with the other one then.
yeah, no. That's the actual one. I don't care about no damn program tradition. Nope. Let's go back to our depth charts first and make sure we put them guys in. Okay. Everything back to normal. Okay, now let's do practice. Tire injuries off. Let's see how many else on there. I know we ain't got no quarterback on that. Octavius Jones on there. Octavius Jones the only one. Tyreek Ballard on there. Hey, I'm in the running. And my prestige is a A+. I done built up a nice little resume. He not better than me. He not better than me. Okay. I know we ain't got a dog. Yes, we do. LaMarcus Jasmine. I know we ain't got a dog in this fight. I thought maybe we'd have one here. My guy ain't missed no kicks. Reed Ballard. That's it for the awards. Even if I play for the championship, Big 12 championship. Recruiting shit is done. Oh, okay. Hey, we made him like it. But we going back with the hard sell on that. We swayed her. No, not that one. This one. Oh, they done swooped in too. He still ain't even got all this shit up there. Bro. I can't even give him a pitch. Tennessee about to claim him, boy. Can't even give him a pitch. Damn, oh, I see, elite. Alright. Okay. We got Kansas. Let me just look at what the boys did down here. Oh, it started over. Okay. Well, all right, stream. I'll be back. You feel me? We'll be back in October.